What's up, guys? It is officially shed season, and I actually have a little trick up my sleeve this year, an electric bike. This is the VELOWAVE Ranger 3.0. I'm gonna be cruising along this year. This is gonna give me such a big advantage because I will be able to cover more ground with less energy spent. Today's actually the first time I'm gonna be testing her out.
Forgot to mention this bad boy goes up to 28 miles per hour, which will make shed hunting a little more exhilarating than usual, and also has a torque sensor that makes riding and cruising so easy.
Okay, so it says press go. Oh yeah, she goes. Okay. So guys, this is gonna help us potentially find peeping Tom sheds or any of the giants that we're looking for a hell of a lot easier. Do I look like Ghost Rider?
I'm gonna help you, Ryan.
Well, Mac, let's just make sure Daddy doesn't die the first time he does it, okay? Watch out. Watch out, Mac. Okay, we're going 20 miles an hour. We're going 20 miles an hour. We're fucking flying. Here we go. Oh, dude, this thing's so fast. I'm gonna be able to fly.
Enough fun. I think that means we have some sheds to find.
Lord have mercy.
Guys, first like official shed hunt is about to begin today. And I mean, I don't think I could be a little, I could be a little more excited if there was a few more bones on the ground. If the feeders work the way I'm hoping to, they should be really easy to find around that. But I got the bike today and we're gonna be cruising right along. Again, I haven't seen Peeping Tom in almost a month at this point. Am I worried? I don't know. I don't remember last year if he was like around during this time, because deer can move this time of year and immediately go to a source that they feel comfortable at to feed up. So I get it. If he's left me, his loss. We're gonna do some easy walkthroughs today, but we're gonna cover a lot of frickin' terrain.
In 1 mile, the destination.
I guess we haven't been here in a long time. We made it. Great way to introduce this shed season will be a nice piss talk with Dakin, giving you some shed hunting tips. Not this tip, you know, barely fun in this fella. Okay, tip number 1, you guys might know all too well, which is priority number 1 for me. Food is king. Look around food when you're trying to find the bone. Tip number 2 can lead to looking near the deer's bedroom around that food source. That's a good spot to look as well. Those kind of go hand in hand, because if you can find a hot food source right now and then also find a place that they're bedding close by next to that food source, dog, you're gonna be finding so much bone you're not gonna know what to do with it. All right, hopefully if you guys are enjoying today's video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because today is gonna be a fantastic day for finding them boners, brother. You know, guys, it pays off to be a horse like me whenever you can just manhandle everything. Bikes, you know, it can be a little heavy, but this beauty is gonna get us around today. And it's gonna make it easier where I don't run over sheds with, you know, a range or anything like this. It should make it a lot easier for me to visually see them in these fields. And then also it's just gonna make it extremely quiet going to and from, because especially, so like right now with it being a little early into shed season, I don't wanna bump any of these bucks in a way that'll make them, you know, run off in a place and lose their antler where I don't see them as well. Bundled up, ready for our first location. What's crazy to me is this is probably the one that's being the most underutilized, which was the exact opposite that I was expecting going into it. Damn, there's a lot of food. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna turn these down because this one's almost empty. Gonna just kind of do a little scurry through these woods, hopefully pick up an antler really soon. All right, man, first little trip of shed season is about to begin. It's the only feeder that I haven't found a shed at, which is remarkable. The other 2 have produced sheds, this one hasn't, and so that's why I'm kind of hoping that I can find one right now. I'm gonna go up the line kind of from where the feeder's at and then work my way into the woods, and hopefully we'll find us a bone to start off this day. If you guys shed hunt in the timber, you guys know how outrageously difficult it can be. So one of the easy things that you can do is just kind of grid walk it. Honestly, one of the things that you just have to do. And then also just getting lucky. Kind of what I'm doing right now is just doing this little section because I don't want to get too deep into this spot just yet, because I do know there's quite a few bucks up here that still haven't dropped. One of those is Wally, because I really want to find his shed.
Location 1 was off to a slow start. This feeder still remains to be the only one I haven't found a boner at.
I'm gonna just kind of cruise through the CRP really quick and see if we can find one just on the border. And then I'm gonna go back over to the spot that I set up feed last time at, just again to see if I can see anything just like super easy. This CRP is gonna be tough to find shit in, man. There were so many like spikes and forks up here, so I'm hoping to find just a cheeky little one, you know? A little boner. All right, that looks like a big trail. I'm gonna stop here and just look at this big trail really quick. I'm not gonna go too far in here, man. I'm literally just like kind of putting my Peter in and pulling out because I do not have time to go through a spot that's a big maybe. I don't wanna go into like heavy bedding right now until it's like late February or March. That way I get the most bang for my buck. Dude, I feel like I'm just like a chicken with my head cut off right now because I just like want to find something so bad that I'm just like, oh, I should go over here. Oh, I should go over here. But it's like they can chill. Like, we'll get to these places, guys. Don't worry. It just everything takes time. Okay, next location. This is where Peeping Tom was coming out quite a bit. This is the last place I saw him. So I'm just gonna kind of walk down this logging road, do a kind of just a short circle, stumble upon him. That would be lovely. Hopefully not dead, that'd be tragic. So this is a huge trail. And so this is kind of the trail that I'm just gonna follow around for this spot, just to hopefully have one drop pretty close. That'd be ideal. And so they kind of split this way, and then also that way, and then that way as well. So we're just gonna pick our poison. Let's go this way. Sounds like a good plan in theory. Guys, I've seen so many turkey scratches. Honestly, has me a little excited for turkey season. All those hunts of me turkey hunting, coyote hunting, squirrel hunting, anything in between are gonna be found on my DAC Adventures channel. If you guys are not subscribed to that, I highly recommend you go check it out because we are pumping out some banger content over there. Just wanted to fill you guys in on that. All right, this place blows. Place went from dynamite to busted nuts in a matter of a week. Oh, racked my nuts getting on. It was not pleasurable. Showtime! I have found a shed in this spot every single year. Given that's been in March, let's see how fast I can do this. I guess we're too early. We are busting today, boys. Positivity's still up, guys. We're gonna stay positive. If you start off with the worst spots and finish with the best spots, you can only just get more and more sad as the day goes and you don't find anything. All right, showtime. Oh, we're getting muddy today, boys. Damn. Fight sucks the life out of you more than not finding a shed. It's kind of comparable to a bad night of hunting. Shed hunting's a lot worse because you go out, you drain your energy, and you still don't see much or find anything. I didn't even see anything cool, guys. That's what sucks. But I'm gonna eat my food. We're gonna get revitalized. We're gonna be fucking hitting the chest. We're gonna be going with it. We're gonna find us a shed. All right, let's see what Dakin brought for lunch. I heated this up before I left, so it's probably colder than ass. Chef-aired meal. Chicken and rice. Oh, man.
While I eat my chicken, send me all your monster sheds you guys are finding on Insta at DAC Hunts. Love ya.
I hate how cold it is, guys. And then there's supposed to be another snowstorm coming, which is why I'm shed hunting today. If you guys have ever tried shed hunting in the snow, that is not fun. Do not recommend. You know what always helps on gloomy days? Bone. Moss, find, bone. Showtime, baby. I was hoping to find a cheeky one just on the way over, but did not. Hey, man. You got any sheds in here, huh? You got any bone I can play with? The things I do to entertain myself when I can't find anything or see anything. I give you guys credit for putting up with me. It can't be fun. You're like, this guy's a fucking buffoon. That's accurate. Location number 2 is not looking good. So I think that must mean we're gonna have to re-strategize going forward. Okay, we've officially reached our halfway point of our shed hunting adventure today. So far we're sitting at a big old fat 0. But we're down 0-2 in the count, guys. We have 2 more locations to visit, and the back half is better than the front half. You know what I'm saying? I feel extremely hopeful about these next 2 spots. Here's our strategy. We're going to go up, not pay any attention whatsoever because that's a
apparently whenever I find the most sheds, we're gonna do our little duties, checking cameras, putting some batteries in, and then we're gonna go to the feeder where my son and I found the shed. Potentially find the other half to the shed that we found, as well as some other bucks that have dropped their horns, so wouldn't that be nice? But here's the thing that you should be taking from this. Dakin finds more sheds not paying attention than when he is paying attention. Let's begin. Oh, baby, I love the way every day. Sound just like Seal, more like a narwhal, you know? My stomach feels like we're gonna have to take a pit stop, but I'm hoping not. I ain't trying to have that on camera. Oh, purr, baby, purr.
Guys, we just cruised up that hill like nothing. Honestly, I was a little concerned because it's a very large hill, but no, dude. We absolutely cranked up it, man. This thing is gonna be absolutely unbelievable during turkey season. Going by that feeder, man, on that road in the woods, they have ripped it to living hell. Because my taint feels like it got beat up. I'm talking like a punching bag, bro. And that's just me because I haven't ridden a bike in so long, so that's my fault. I'll get used to it for sure, but I can feel it right now. Ooh. You guys know what taint is, don't look it up, okay? Check out my sweet little battery dispenser here. It's a protein bottle. And we just grab our batteries and we're good to go. Guys, it is so muddy up in this top field. That buck with the kicker that I filmed a while back in the woods and then also in a field that's literally a mile away from here, he was up here a lot.
I ended up not walking any of this spot because I want to wait until it's more likely to find some more bones. It's a banger spot and requires a lot of time to cover. So next time, we'll give it a whirl. And that means it was time to head to location number 3, hoping to find another shed close to this feed.
Look how muddy. Oh my God. I don't think going through this much mud is recommended by any means, but I mean, we are purring through it. With these feeders, I'm hoping to find antlers close because the one that Mac and I found obviously was like laying right next to it. And then, you know, that deer dropped both of its sides. And so it's just a matter of hoping to stumble upon the other one as well as some other bucks that have dropped up here. So I'm gonna spend about 15, 25 minutes over on this side, just scouring through. Guys, I think I see one. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like white, it's a tip. Okay, hold on. You guys. Oh God. Oh dude, that has to be one for sure. I was starting to get a little nervous. I was like, dude, I can't find anything. Oh yeah. Oh, you're looking all kinds of sexy. Look at it. Ah, guys, finally! That's like a bladed G2. Honestly, probably like 50 yards from the feeder too. Not skunked, guys. We are not skunked. Now I have just an endless amount of energy.
After a short walk, I didn't find another bone, but this is also a spot that requires a lot of time to walk. So next time, we're gonna go all in to find all the mega boners.
I know there's more sheds over here. It's just a matter of going deeper in the woods, but right now I'm just not gonna do that due to the how early it is. So we're gonna get saddled in and go on the logging road, the spot that I've been looking forward to all day. Hopefully we can add to this mighty pile, dude. It's getting honestly hard to carry.
We finally arrived at our final location. Guys, I'm telling you, by the end of shed season, this will be the place I find a majority of sheds, and hopefully Mad Eye Moody's. Let's see if today can bring us a golden bone.
So obviously the deer cruise this road a ton to get to the feeder, but then this is a big bedding area around me here. I'm actually gonna go in it a little bit. We're gonna enter the woods here and see what kind of luck I can have. Whew, I was not expecting this one, boys and girls. Instead of me giving you guys tips, maybe you guys should give me some tips, because holy roly. Seeing tons of deer sign, no sheds. Granted, I'm not going super deep in the woods, but I didn't think I was gonna have to. Hey, but the party ain't over until Willie Nelson starts singing.
This is what we have to show for about 12,000 steps today, but This bike made it a whole bunch easier on me shed hunting. If you guys are interested or know if anybody's interested in getting an electric bike, I'm gonna leave the link in the description for the VELOWAVE bikes. This is the Ranger 3.0, absolute hoss. I put it through quite literally everything today. Doing things that you probably shouldn't do on electric bikes or bikes in general, but dude, this thing absolutely crushed it. That being said, right now I feel a little down. I spent a lot of time today finding a whole lot of nothing, but once I fall asleep tonight and I wake up, guys, I'm gonna have a load of ambition and motivation to find some sheds because this is embarrassing. I have so many more bones to find.
Turn out the lights, the party's over.